Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Byte Marx. I haven't been on.
Howdy.
I haven't been streaming in a while. uh, it's been
Ka-chow.
it's been work, and I'm also a little bit sick. So we're doing something. We're going back to our roots today.
Our roots.
We're going back to our roots by playing a video game that is a cyberpunk detective story, and this one takes place in I believe it's Nigeria. I think.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a little close to home.
Yeah, well, the game takes place in Africa. So there's even a South African character who's plot relevant.
Oh gosh, is he a mercenary?
No spoilers for later on. But let's just get into the game. Once again, because all my games refuse to work with
I love
Streamlabs.
your desktop.
Callum, can you see the game?
I can see your desktop. Are you streaming it on Discord? No, it's just on YouTube. I can see Streamlabs now. Welcome to editing chat, everyone. While you're doing this, let me say, we have sounds now. We have a store.
How about now?
This is such an Emilio desktop. You were correct, Manaburnt. But yeah, we have store benefits. Let me just real quick give us 1,000 points. Then I will redeem one of our sounds, and you guys will be able to see how it's done. So if I say that redeem space, hopefully it'll work soon.
I'm escaping.
Okay.
One place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
Okay, the thing is, there's supposed to be a GIF as well, but Emilio is on the stream starting screen. So the GIF didn't play.
Lord.
But yeah, you guys can do that now. Well, you can't do that one because all of the sounds have a 10-minute cooldown. But we've got that. We've got George Takei saying "Oh my" like 3 times in a row. We've got the communism song. I wish there was a way to share all of the commands, but actually, wait. Let me just pin the thing.
Okay, how about this? Because Streamlabs doesn't seem to want to pick up. Ooh, okay. Well, that's not ideal.
What's not ideal? Oh, is it windowed?
Yeah.
Is there any way to make it full screen? Wait, hang on.
I swear that I honestly thought it was gonna work.
Okay.
Don't worry, guys. We will be going on a little bit later.
It's fine. I have to sort this out too. So redeemable sounds. Is that? Come on.
We're professionals, everybody. Not really, but
exclamation mark redeem. And then the sound name. Okay, there we go. That's a better sort of explanation. So I'll pin that at the top. And then you guys can redeem sounds for as much as you want. You can also gamble by... Yeah, Streamlabs is... It's certainly a program. You can also gamble if you guys want. We have a gambling game where you just type exclamation point gamble and then how many points you want to gamble, and then it gets you what you need.
We're very close to setting up loot boxes.
I mean, no, but like if I say gamble 10, then the minimum bet is 10. I think I rolled a 4. I lost 10 megabytes. That looks good.
Okay, well, I think this is the best that we can do.
And that's fine.
So we're just gonna have to look at my thing in the bottom there, but it's okay. Cool. So
I will judge you endlessly for using Firefox.
it's the best web browser.
It's not. There are no good web browsers.
Right. So Technobabylon, a game set in the future.
In the Leaning Tower of Babel.
Oh. Ah, shoot.
What?
I skipped the cutscene by mistake.
Oh
a-
no, we're a
There's
prisoner of
nothing like being in
consciousness.
a trance.
Is that us?
A world built of abstracts
There's nothing
and
like being.
intellect.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Do you want to do the voice?
I'll have to turn the voice on, the sound off. I thought I did, but it seems like I didn't, apparently.
Of tangible thought, where every part has been crafted by an individual
I
soul.
mean, I can't hear their voices.
It's the purest form of contact a person can have, mind to mind.
Okay, now I can.
It's
I
the
turned
pinnacle
my
of
volume
human
up.
achievement.
So yeah, they're talking about building basically a thing that people have been trying to make in our world, like a real-life
Some might
metaverse.
say that achievement
which
in the
is
physical world is somehow more meaningful.
Just life. It's just life. They're
Yeah.
building
To them, I
life
say,
again,
join
but
the
this time
future
it's
Or
digital.
be surpassed by it.
I mean, there are loads of really dumb ideas
Within
about
the trance, we are millions of minds as
metaverses.
one.
Like,
You know what's the worst
But
idea
even
about
as far as we've
metaverse?
come,
What?
there's still
Is that
one
it is
serious
less
flaw.
convenient than online shopping.
Its reliance on the real world as its
Because you have to
backbone.
like walk around a virtual grocery store rather than just going to a website and clicking I want this
disconnections.
pay cool.
yeah, it's so much easier to just
Don't
look at
worry.
a list of things
Just go and
than it
It's
is
not like there's
to,
anything to be afraid.
like
Let's get this over with.
orientating yourself in the physical world. Also, no matter how many virtual burgers you eat, that doesn't, get around the fact that you need to eat food in real life.
Yeah. This is a very cool character design. I like it a lot so far.
Okay, so this news feed, we are locked out of the server.
Ah, dang. Chishiki.
Ishiki.
Chishiki.
Okay.
Not Chishiki.
Let's drop a save.
I have run my email through Chishiki.
City of Newton. Miss Sesame.
Oh god.
We've not been.
Newton like the scientist.
Yeah, the city of Newton. Yeah.
Nerds, man. Nerds are the most fucking predictable people in the world.
So-
I swear to God.
We have not been attending our scheduled employment meetings, so they're probably gonna cut out our city benefits, which means we're probably gonna be homeless. Not good.
Oh, cool.
This is a
Key
Nigerian
Reddit.
scam email.
Oh gosh, are they a prince?
Nope. Some big game is coming out.
Oh, hey, nice.
That looks like a virus.
It
Yep.
glitching, yes. Hey, cat.
And
There's my cat.
hello, Callum's cat.
His name is Sergio. You've met him.
Yeah, my brother's name is Sergio, so it's just
Forgot. Even in future, space emails are just like real life. Yeah, I mean, whoa. What was happening there?
so we downloaded the malware.
No.
Okay, is that why
Unless I want
there was
to
like
wake
a
up and-
glitch behind us?
Wait, why? I turned off the sound volume, but for some reason they're still talking. I thought we were gonna.
No,
the
unless I want to
voices.
wake
Wait,
up
okay,
in
go
some
to the
black
options menu again. Speech holds. That is weird because usually they'll have like a. Why is gamma in sound options?
Oh, there's just only 4 options.
That sucks. Why did you even put an options menu in?
I mean, yeah.
No, unless I want.
Okay, well, the game has voice acting.
We're better at it.
Yeah, I mean,
Just turn off the like. Don't capture the audio of the game. I wonder if we can do that.
I mean, we might be able to. Presumably, there's like, there must be some. There must
Just
be
don't turn off the desktop audio because that's where my voice comes out of.
Better go and talk to the building
it's
manager.
called trance.
Yeah, we live in a shitty apartment,
Ouch!
and
I know someone who looks just like this.
and we're wearing what appears to be
A garbage bag.
yeah, and we're locked out of
Password
the
error, huh? I guess the door's broken too.
Oh no, we're locked into our room.
yeah.
That's not access error. That's egress
Contact
error.
manager.
So the game talks a big talk about like
Trapped?
a cyberverse and stuff like that, but like for the first time that you can remember, the prospect of staying inside your apartment is frightening to you. It's like, okay, wait, I'm just gonna try something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna quit. Oh,
Uh-huh. Oh, maybe it has to like load this changes.
yes, that's what I was thinking.
Okay. We're hemorrhaging viewers. Hi everyone who's been sticking around. I appreciate it.
Yes, thank you very much.
Take up gambling.
Maybe I can turn the sound off.
Redeem a sound.
Digital, yeah, Callum, I think if I turn the sound off,
Yeah.
that will do it, I think.
Ah. Okay.
So you can keep the music, but I can turn the sound off and turn it to no digital sound, I think.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm not going to be able to hear it anyway because if I turn the volume on the video, I'm just going to hear us echoing.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, yeah, so cool beans. Let's see.
I feel like I've seen Wajette Eye before.
Yeah, they're one of my favorite game studios. There we go.
I like how it's just like, I'm going to open this door. Let me just pat it gently for a bit. I know how doors work.
I don't think I can open it by myself. Okay.
Yeah, why don't you be the main character and I'll fill in ancillary voices.
Well, there are technically 3 main characters. So still not
Okay, well
working.
we'll cycle between us. Maybe there's an AI that I can voice.
Apparently, I can't just wait for the problem to fix itself. Can't rely on anyone else.
Oh no.
Even if I cared that much
Self-reliance.
even if I cared that much about the apartment rules, the sign's fixed to the wall.
Okay, but that doesn't track.
The stuff
What does
growing.
that mean?
Okay, we're not gonna read everything because this is a point-and-click game, so there'll be some text. I'll just
Yeah, just like world building. It's flavor text.
can we open the grate?
Why do you just have cables hanging in your house?
Guess I'm not as strong as I thought. Not getting out this way.
Gamers,
Gamers, yeah.
do pull-ups.
We got a trophy.
They'll help you escape your apartment. What do you have a trophy for?
Net Games trophy I won in '84. Don't know why I still got it. I pretty much scrapped everything else to build a wetware stall. Ugh. There's food on the floor. Gross.
Wetware still? What's a wetware still?
I presume it's the thing that makes the juice for the computer.
Ugh. What is it like a Matrix scenario where we're like encased in goo?
I think the situation is you have to like juice up your brain.
That's a
to-
bad sentence. You did a word crime.
Yeah. I think
Everyone be mad at Emilio for the word crime. he just
there it
did.
is. The wetware stall. It's
Ugh.
you remove the gelatinous clump of semi-organic wetware you've been cultivating in the stall. It looks like it's grown enough to be usable by now.
What do? Okay, so wait, are we in cyberspace or do we like pilot clones or something around the city?
No. This is meat space. We were in the trance, and now we're out of it.
We were in a. Can you see the symbolism?
Yeah.
We were in a trance.
We were. What is real, man? Like this is my personal bias showing, but I'm very much against people who think that you can replace the real world for the digital. Like, look at where you're living, buddy. There's food leaking on the floor. There's techno-organic goo in the shower.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the digital world a lot. I like the physical one too. I
Oh,
feel like we can do both.
we gotta rub the goo against machines to operate it. Ugh.
Oh no.
The apartment's centralized systems speak to you more clearly than ever as your wetware joins with its systems. Ugh.
Okay, folks. I know I normally do these little like PSA announcements at the end of the stream when we're saying goodbye. Please don't rub goo on your electronics. That's
Okay.
something we can all remember. Don't slime your electronics. It's not slime time. Why did you sit down?
So that we could enter the hackerspace.
Oh, hackspace. I'm in.
Yeah, because forsooth,
Wait, pardon?
who would summon the guardian of thine abode?
Oh god, it's a knight.
Because everything is representative. You have to have the security be represented as a knight with a comically large axe and.
Okay. I can do the knight's voice if you want.
No, it's I'll do the knight's voice. You can do the main character.
Who are you?
I am the defender, the guardian, the knight. No threat shall dare intrude upon thy domain while I stand watch.
I like the animation. Do you have a name?
I do not wish to trouble my lady with such minute details.
Like your name? It's no trouble. I'd love to know your name. So just knight then.
Whatever thy will, my lady. Tips his helmet.
Okay, wait. You said the setting was that you have to like click to make the dialogue go, right?
Yes.
Maybe give it a second, because YouTube does this thing where even though we have super low latency on, the video I'm watching on our fucking own channel, it lags sometimes.
Ah, right. Okay. Right. I'll keep that in mind. So let's just go down the options, maybe. What do you...
Who made you? What's your function?
I am the defender. I prevent intrusions upon thine fortress. The physical and the etheric.
It's ethereal. I found you in the Doors terminal software, but I've never heard it called etheric before. You're the apartment's network security, aren't you? Also, it's ethereal, not etheric.
Whoops. Quite so. Trojans and malware flee from my presence.
You were around far before the Trojans were, I promise. But you also control the Doors security.
A vital role, milady. None shall
God.
threaten the sanctity of your domain.
I feel bad when he calls me that.
Yes.
Why are you a knight, I guess? What's with the knight in the shining armor routine? I'm a quirky 20-year-old. Can you tell?
Who is better suited to the role than a royal defender of the realm?
Loyal.
Loyal. Whoops.
Okay, now tell me properly.
My lady, thine own.
Out of character.
Following managerial reformation of cent.i.n systems, the company's theme was shifted to a feudal design.
I don't like how sad he got. I find you irritating. I would love to have that in every single game that I ever play. Has anyone ever told you that you get real tiresome real quick? I wouldn't know anything about that.
Customer research has shown that the night image to be effective.
So far, I like him the most out of anyone in this game.
89% of customers associated with increased security and the ability to solve threats. 67% associated with defense of a home in a professional manner. 55% found it more confidence-inspiring than Cent.I, Nell's previous mascot.
Oh, what was their previous mascot? Which was?
The sheriff. Following last year's New York police riots, public perception of such personnel diminished considerably.
That's a little close to home. Every year we get closer to a more fun dystopia. Tell me about yourself. How's your day?
Cent.I, Nell Systems Nightwear. A data and physical security product of Cent.I Nell Systems. Version 3.02. Licensed to City of Newton Housing Services.
Goodbye. Can you let me out? Yeah. The door seems to be stuck. Can you do anything about that?
Attempting to operate door drive systems. Attempt 2. 3. It would appear the machinery of the door itself has become fatigued. The terminus is unable to compel activity on the door's part itself. The safety unlock would doubtless serve you well at this juncture.
Great. Can you use the safety unlock?
I am afraid I cannot. It must be unmatched physically.
Oh, that's my bread and butter. The physical. So where is it?
It lies behind the terminal. With sufficient armament, It lies behind the terminal. With sufficient armament, mayhaps thou shalt reach it.
I like the idea that he had to cough and change his accent to. Gee, thanks. Oh, I haven't seen Chow. Okay. I haven't seen G written out like that in a long time.
Fare thee well, milady.
We are in the internet.
Okay,
let's
so I think
return to meat space.
What I think we have to do is we have a fork.
Oh, here we go. Here's that adventure brain working. Do you think our plastic fork?
The flimsy plastic that was the fork wasn't made the flimsy plastic that the fork was made of wasn't up to the task of prizing the panel from the wall. With better quality tools, though.
Yeah, if only we could find a toolkit. Why don't you have a toolbox in your house? You're an adult who uses machinery. Okay, we recycled the plastics. Recycle the trophy.
The machine thinks for a moment and displays a message. Error, user safety settings enabled, unable to produce metal utensils due to danger of harm. Okay.
Okay, oh, can we hack that thing?
Suicide read, jeez. You know, things are bad when people are hacking their food dispensers to kill themselves.
Whoa, this got a little bit rough.
Okay, yeah. So we hacked into the food machine, I guess, because this is the future and everything that glows needs to be covered in sticky goo to be hacked in. What a world.
Fucking Ecto Slimer.
Oh god, no.
I like the little oh, good. Do you want me to be Chefy?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Chefy. Your interactive guide to TAG Foods Automobile Suite.
I do love how, like, because everything has a full stop, you and I are just saying it out as if the full stop is a period instead of like a, you know, because I said sent.i.l.
That's how you read it. Like, they wouldn't make a point of doing that if they didn't want you to read it like that.
Yeah, that's true. Okay,
why don't you switch to the main character for now?
Yeah,
and then
I'll
I
switch
can
to the
do
main
Chefy.
character. Why can't I put metal in the recycler?
Wait, I want to see if I can make a toad voice. Hello. No, I can't. It might be dangerous. At the request of the Newton Civic Housing Services, you've been limited to plastic utensils. I like how Chefy is like a different animation style.
Yeah, it's like every like virtual character we meet is just some new like corporate workshop committee face.
This is the most designed by committee anime girl I've ever seen. But isn't plastic great? It's so easy to clean and get rid of.
But what if I want something stronger, like steel? That heavy protein mash bends the fork sometimes. Protein mash.
Ugh. Gross. Disgusting. Sorry, no can do. I'm not a chef. It's just my job to keep you safe. Why do we need 2 safety programs?
I guess because the future is a nanny state, everything is a safety program.
How do I shut you
Yeah,
off?
I'm thinking maybe we use the malware on this thing, and that might...
Sheffy, how do I kill you?
How would I stop you stopping me? I need a fork.
Why would you want to do that? Don't you like me? No. Just hear like someone in the next apartment. No. I just want to make sure you're eating right.
So you
I mean-
object... So you object to me smashing you open?
It takes some pretty serious damage to do that. I'm tough. There's a brand of shoes in this country called Toughies. Always makes me think of that. Only qualified THE systems technicians can get me open.
Looks like messing with your software is my best bet then.
I'm glad you said that out loud to the program you're trying to kill.
Well, I don't think it's alive. I just think it's like a, anyway.
I don't know. It's displayed a noticeable level of sentience.
I've made chatbots that are more complicated than this.
Okay, Mr. Frankenstein. Let's carry on with the video game, shall we?
Will the machine work without you?
If I have an accident, the machine will continue to dispense. I'm pointless. We don't want you starving in an emergency now, do we? That's the other thing is like with food fabricators and stuff, it seems like a really bad idea.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. If anything goes wrong, you starve to death, basically.
Yeah, I mean, we live in a country with almost a perpetual blackout happening. So if we had like food fabricators, most of the country wouldn't be able to eat for most of the day.
Yeah. Also, I'm just like, how would you even install like that number of fabricators? I feel like you wouldn't even get a good coverage.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Do we just tell the machine?
I feel like we've got all that we need.
Cool. So here's
and that voice is destroying my throat.
All right. Here's the plan.
Ah! So can we move that? Can we send Sheffy the email?
Okay, so we can't download it. I think we need to get the...
Okay,
exhaust all options.
I'm Sheffy.
Just in case it would unlock.
Voice of your delicious... Oh, shit, okay. What about the...
Trays and cutlery. Self-contained vacuum formers.
Self-contained vacuum formers to recycle utensils. Just try to...
It might be dangerous. Right.
Newton Civic.
Yeah.
Protein.
Ugh. Protein
Cost
surprise to NutriBlock casserole. God, the future is terrible.
I mean, yeah, like we complain about our dystopia. At least we have like food that isn't just slop.
Yeah, I mean, I had a pizza for lunch. So.
I had pup and meat.
Oh, nice. Okay, so we need to figure out some way.
Oh, wait, we'll go over the bed real quick. There was a pick something. But yeah, it looks like there's lockers. So we might have something in a locker.
Yeah, maybe something that can help, because we need to figure out a way to get the AI, the PR, not the program to accept an email.
Hmm.
And if
Okay,
you
so the notice was that.
plastic, great.
Can we like recycle the food?
Can't reach the vent. Maybe let's try. Can we combine and pot? Maybe
Uh,
let's. Should
can you
we?
goo the vent?
No, I don't think we can go. This thing is specifically for interfacing with computer systems.
Okay, what's that machine on top of the house?
That's background.
Okay, so that thing over there isn't like a projector or something.
No.
And there's not more to this house.
Not that I can tell. Trying to go off screen. Looks like no.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Hmm.
hmm. I like that we turn into a small skeleton. Okay, we can't say anything more to the night. Can we access our inventory?
Yeah, I'm thinking like, couldn't we?
Well, my idea is that we like, do we still have the email we got the malware from?
Oh, you mean like
'Cause
you want to forward it?
well, Sheffy said like we can email someone if we don't like her thing. If we don't like her attitude or something. So can't we forward it to Sheffy?
That's a good
Try
question.
yeah, maybe we can like email it to her and then she downloads it.
Let me see. What was the email address? You annoy me.
Do, 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 do.
2862.
Sheffy.
2862.
2862. 2862. I've got it. I'm gonna get my notebook
There we
out.
go.
What?
She tried to connect to an external system.
Yeah, okay. So we need the address of the external system, but I'm gonna write down her like serial number anyway.
Aha, there we go. We can download new recipes for her to take a look at.
Mm-hmm.
So we can have her download the email, I think.
Okay.
How do we do that though?
So Sheffy number
You can always download new recipes for me to take a look at.
2862.
Okay, so
What's her recipe card? Do we need to physically get that from the machine?
let's take a look. So recycler, food machine. No, I don't think so.
Okay. Then go back into trance. Do you think we're a trans rights activist? That was a bad joke. Anyway, okay, let's go to the email again.
Yeah.
Because there's an option that says compose email. There's refresh inbox. Unable to.
We can't
Okay.
connect. We do have this. But could we? And we can't download it like to ourselves because we will go to
Tech hell.
we'll wake up in a factory.
A factory in China in 10 years.
Yeah.
That used to be called America, and then
Yeah, well, you know.
Okay, talk to Sheffy again.
Yeah.
Because she's the only thing we can interact with.
We know that. So what we have to do is we have to keep talking to her, right? Okay, so I think what we need to do is we need to wait. Maybe
What's on your recipe card now?
she said I remember the option. She says she has a couple of items. Okay, and we can't do anything with the knights.
Yeah.
Like, can we? I keep thinking like I want to drag this thing.
Yeah, I know. It looks like it should be interactable, doesn't it? That is maybe poor design. If you're taking notes for the game that you want to build, that looks very interactable. But it is maybe good design because it reminds us that it's there.
Yeah, I mean, it's... so a part of it is almost like in the future they would kind of make really shitty things. You know?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, wait.
Video is kind of paused on my end, but that's not... that's nothing's wrong with the stream. It just means I won't be able to see things. But it's back now. Okay, so we did that on the door, and we did it on the food dispenser. Is there any other tech in this room?
Any other? Okay, so there's the wait. We're still. Could we put this back in here? Nope.
Could you do it to the vents?
Vents. Good question.
Because
nope.
Okay, because I was thinking like maybe we can hack into the vent system. The grate? Can you get another knife and fork to try and pry up the grate?
Ah, there we go. There's a button. See?
There is?
To take the memory cartridge.
Oh, yeah, okay. Take the memory card out. Oh my god, is our food machine a PlayStation 2?
Guys, the future is rough.
I remember this method when I was playing Croc.
There we go.
Okay, yeah, we use the memory card on that, and then we put it back in.
And that, then we, yeah, okay.
Oh god, it looks sickly now.
Yeah, it looks grody.
Yeah, it looks like we have a pizza pocket.
Ew. 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 Future is
Okay,
gross, guys.
do we go back to trance to check on Sheffy?
Yeah, now.
She's just like a skull.
Now, we'll ask what's on the recipe card now. What's on your recipe card now?
I see there's some new recipe data. It looks like one.
Apparently, whatever virus was writing that T-mail. Oh, they're called T-mails, not emails. Oh my god.
That's why E makes sense. It's electronic mail.
It's T-mail because it's trans mail.
Oh my fuck.
I hate the future. It's doing some damage. You don't look so good.
It's nothing that can't be worked around.
Sounds like you need someone to put you out of your misery.
Oh, geez. We went to murder very quick. We seem to enjoy it.
I know what to do.
Yeah. Goodbye,
The night.
Wiedersehen.
Jeffy's. I think Sheffy the chef's come down with something. The steward harbors a blight? Zounds! This shall not be allowed to continue.
Did Knight say zounds a lot?
Foul harbinger! Oh no. We're gonna kill this poor person.
I am the.
There are grave accusations of treason upon your head, steward.
I don't like the glitching Chevy.
Yeah, this is, if
I'm
they
sorry, I don't quite.
if they like changed her face to like Sonic.exe.
It's just like the super realistic Sonic
Yeah.
that they scrapped.
Have at thee.
Why a halberd?
That's not a halberd. That's an axe.
That's a. I mean, okay,
Well, that takes care of her.
cool. We murdered a person. Huzzah!
So now
We're a sociopath.
you should be able to recycle the metal.
God, what is going on with you, YouTube? Please, just keep up.
And we should be able to print something?
Don't feel bad for programs, Manaburn. They're not real.
Yeah. Oh,
This
we
is
got-
doubly
we got-
not real because
we
it's
got-
in a video game.
All right, so this is a bad idea. Don't go poking into electronics with metal bits, people.
Yeah, don't do that. It works here because this is an idiot.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We left our apartment. For what purpose?
What?
Oh, did the
The game
game
crashed.
You died. I thought I was just like behind.
Oh no! Oh
Manaburn,
my.
they don't have feelings. Sheffy is a program. She's a marketing thing, and you're doing exactly what they want you to do by projecting feelings onto her.
Yes, that's exactly what's going on. That was, sorry about that, guys. That was a bit wacky.
Apparently, we killed Sheffy, and
Yeah.
Sheffy killed the game. Eh.
That is, yeah. I mean, if that was meant to happen, that was Sheffy got her revenge, I guess.
Hang on. Just while we're setting things up, go back to the regular screen. I want to test something.
Oh, you mean the main menu?
Just the live screen.
Okay.
Cause I want to test if this works. I really hope it does, and I didn't like misspell it or something. Come on. Do we need like a widget?
Are we getting a copyright claim?
No. I doubt it.
I hope not. Jeez.
Well, anyway, I think we need a widget that will display the things. God, I have to talk to Miles about this. Okay.
Why do we have three? The three viewers in chat, thank you for sticking through us.
Yeah, you guys are mightily resilient. We appreciate it. Do we have to do all of that again?
Yes.
No.
Don't worry, I have a plan. I'm just gonna speedrun it.
Okay, fair enough.
Why don't you check in with the chat while I just fiddle with this?
Hey, Chad, how's it going? What's life? What is life? Explain life. Sheffy's revenge. It's not Sheffy's revenge. Sheffy doesn't exist.
Yeah, Sheffy is not even like lines of code, really. They're
But regardless of all that, what's hizzy happening with you, Chad? All three of you, and if there are more, what's happening with you two? I'm interested.
yeah. Let's. I mean, we're gonna.
Did I tell you the funny thing I found in Tears of the Kingdom?
No, go ahead.
Okay, so I recently got Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, and there's this rock there. You know what the ghosts are called in Legend of Zelda?
Mm, yes. What are they
What are they
called?
called?
No.
Okay, so Legend of Zelda renames a lot of different things. Like bats are called keys. I believe snakes are called like ropes or something.
The guys in armor are called nuts.
Yeah, the dark nuts. Yeah. Um, and they named ghosts to be a ghost in Hyrule is called a Poe, like Poe,
Oh, okay, like
presumably like Edgar
Edgar.
Allan Poe.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing, right? There's this rock in the like starting village of Breath of the Kingdom that says pose, which is supposed to be like, oh hey, this is probably an enemy in this game that you'll be able to encounter. When pose is written out in plain English, it's POES, which is an incredible swear word in Afrikaans. So to everyone else in the world, this is like a oh hey, there are ghost enemies in this game. To every South African player, it's like you went to an archaeological dig site and found a rock that swears occasionally.
Oh wow, we have 4 viewers. That's thanks for joining, everyone.
I appreciate it greatly.
So much. Oh my word. Okay.
Okay, so we're have you gotten the metal stuff yet?
I'm already unlocking the door.
Okay. So, so you have to screw up with the plastic first, and then you get the metal.
Yeah, and then we get the metal.
Huh, it broke. Blah, 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 blah. You've played this game before, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, who's your favorite protagonist?
Definitely the next protagonist that we meet. I feel like the guy that we're gonna see next is the guy that represents me the most in this
Oh.
world. Come on.
Well, I'll reserve judgment on whether that's an insult or not.
Yes, we didn't crash. No!
Did we crash again?
Ah! No, Adventure Game Studio, why do you do this to us? Okay, well,
Emilio, why do you only play games that don't work?
I think it works in full screen, but the fact that it's windowed is
We'll try and make it full screen.
okay. Luckily, I saved just before we did that, so
No.
I will have to say this game is quite old. So there is at least there is that issue, but I think it should be hopefully. Let's hope to. Okay. Try this. Okay, and then what does Streamlabs pick up? What are you seeing? Are you seeing the game or are you seeing...
Hang on. I'm seeing Wajet Eye Games.
Okay, cool.
Hey.
So, we were able to get it working. It wasn't working before, which is just classic, in my opinion. Okay, so we got the plastic fork. We need to get the metal fork. Boom. Right?
Yeah, we are a full screen company now. We're all in. We're all win. All killer, no filler.
Come on, game. Okay. And another crash.
Are you serious?
Okay, well,
This game does not want us to progress.
the game does not want us to progress. I don't know what's going on. I haven't had that issue before because I was playing the game on full screen. So yeah, that's unfortunate. What do we do?
I can send you a bunch of the trivia games I played with Miles the other week.
Well, actually, we only have 10 minutes left to stream.
Game protests, yes. All right, do you want to just like... We can play a word game.
Okay, I think maybe Technobabylon is not. I'm gonna have to dig into it and see if I can get it to work. I'm gonna have to look on the forums.
Oh my god. I have never in my life ever had to look on the forums to make a game work. Because the games I play just work. What is going on with you?
Oh, it could be a Windows version error.
Oh my god.
It could- uh,
I do
I
lie.
I
though.
played
Sometimes
this
games
game
don't
on
work.
Windows. I don't want to say what version of Windows I played this game on.
Which version? This game was only came out in like 2015. God, 2015 was like... Whoa, it was... How long ago was it? 8 years?
Yeah, jeez.
That's when I finished high school. My goodness, 8 years.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, well, okay. So the plan is, we have a couple of. It could also be a problem with Adventure Game Studio. I feel like maybe it's something with a graphics card. Okay, well, that might involve having to. Okay, so it's possible that this game might not actually be viable for streaming.
Ah. Well, I'm glad that we didn't test it.
Yeah, I know. We, no. Okay, look. I booted the game up. I played like 5 minutes, and then everything was fine. It didn't crash. How was I supposed to know that it would crash when we tried to exit the starter area?
Okay, should we just like talk about plans? I guess.
I mean, we have like 10 minutes left.
I mean, we may as well fill the time. I have a plan for the Monday streams.
Yeah, go ahead. What do you plan on doing?
So after the Nuzlocke is finished, however it finishes, one way or another, I plan on doing a Fire Emblem challenge run with my friend Kyle.
Fire Emblem.
Yeah,
That's
he's
the
got
JRPG,
the...
isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's horny chess.
Yeah,
Basically.
that's the way
But,
I would describe it. Yeah.
Kyle has the cartridge
Mhm.
for the one Fire Emblem game. He recommended it to me,
Mhm.
so we can legally emulate it.
Oh wow.
So I'm gonna bring him on, and we're gonna do that. That's something to look forward to on the Mondays streams. And next week, Thursday, we plan on finishing Hollow Knight, right?
Yes. Yeah. Next week Thursday we plan on finishing Hollow Knight.
Yeah, I mean, all I have to do is fight what's it, the Grim Troop guy for the last time.
Mhm.
And then I believe I have to... I think the only thing I have to do after that is actually just go and fight the final boss.
Oh, which ending are you planning on going for?
I got the Void Heart, so we're getting the good ending,
"Quote unquote" the good ending.
I guess. I've never finished the game. This will be the first time I've ever finished Hollow Knight.
Really?
Yeah, I've been playing it over and over for years, and I wanted my reactions on stream to be genuine, so I never finished it.
Well, I respect that. I think. Okay, I know what we're gonna do. So the next, I haven't. I'm gonna try out another one of my games off stream, obviously when the stream ends, and then I think Calum and I will play that one. It's another detective game. It was made in 2017. So
this is my husband Emilio. He has 500 detective games and 3 jobs.
You don't want to know how many detective games there are in my Steam library. the number will surprise you. But yeah, we'll play another detective game, and I think that will be because we need to do something for my Thursday stream, because I want to alternate playing this and Wasteland, because I'm kind of thinking that, okay, so chat, something that I was thinking about for Wasteland, because Wasteland is like an 80-hour game, and if we're playing like an hour or so at a time on stream, you know, that's like 80 streams that we have to commit to. I'm thinking maybe we can play until we capture like one of the kids, and then like, you know, because I feel like that would have showcased most of the game without necessarily having to commit to doing a full playthrough of it.
Okay, so let me start a poll. Do we finish Wasteland? First option will be yes, the whole thing, and the second option is be no, get one kid.
And then maybe a third option is to no more Wasteland.
Nah, sick of Wasteland.
Because I mean, I have plenty of games that I would like to play. Some, not all. I swear, not all of them are detective games.
Yeah. Also, we're doing a thing now where 1 week we're gonna do one of Emilio's games, and the next week we're gonna do one of mine, and we're gonna be like trading off on each other like that. We plan to implement that after Wasteland ended, after we were done with Wasteland. So if we get through Wasteland quick enough, I can finally show Emilio Link to the Past.
Yeah. It's like basically showing off, like, hey, here's this game that I play. It would be, because ideally I would like to, unfortunately, because I have like my 3 jobs, I would like to actually stream twice in a week, where I could do one, we're playing a serialized game, and then we could just do one, like, hey, let's just pick whatever game, I feel like showing you, and then we can play it for a bit.
Yeah. I mean, that would be ideal.
That would be ideal, but I have...
As of right now, there's no time.
Oh, I wish I had time.
That's why I did leave a Tuesday slot open. So we would... But that's the other problem, isn't it? Is that means we would stream basically 3 times a week, and it would always be like one after another. Because I stream with Miles on Wednesday. That's the only issue I'm seeing with the thing is that like people might get fatigued.
Yeah, I think we don't want to have you guys suffer from Byte Marx burnout.
Yeah, although burnout's another good one, but it would build us a backlog at the very least, and then maybe we can get like a VOD channel.
Oh, I also want to announce something. I think it's time, Callum, because the logo is finally done.
Please.
Okay, so we, as you guys might know, quite a while ago, we, myself, Callum, and Miles, did a playthrough of a Star Wars. And my
friend Camille.
And your friend Camille. We did a playthrough of a Star Wars role-playing adventure. And we put that on, we created a whole nother channel for it. It turns out that doing a regular tabletop thing is actually really hard if you've got other responsibilities.
Yeah.
If it's your job, then it's quite, it's easier to manage. But if it's not your job, well then, so that channel never quite went anywhere. Unfortunately, we uploaded we basically just uploaded the season that we had done. And
I don't think we even finished uploading the season. I think we just like petered off because they weren't getting any views.
Yeah. So I've decided that I'm going to be taking over that channel, and I'm going to be turning Hardly Heroic into a general tabletop type channel, where I will be providing narrative wargame content. So actual battle reports and stuff like that. I'll be making lore videos about tabletop games and like sort of like wargaming stuff that I find interesting. I'll be making, eventually I plan on making like lots of different wargames related content. I'll still be making, videos for Byte Marx. In fact, I've got one coming out hopefully soon. About Warhammer Fantasy again, because that was really good. For some reason, almost 2,000 people watched my video about the dwarves. So yeah,
it's a good video.
It's okay.
Don't sell yourself. No, I'm not allowing this. Don't sell yourself short. It's a good video.
Okay, thank you. I did work on it. But yeah, so that's going to be a new channel, and then I'm going to try and basically just make content for that. Callum might be showing up from time to time, but it's mostly going to be Emilio on the Hardly Heroic channel, and I'm getting some of the channel graphics redone and all of that stuff. So if you're interested, you can subscribe to that. I would very much appreciate it. It's a small project, but I am very much excited about tabletop games, and I feel like Byte Marks is more supposed to be about video games and geek culture, nerd culture, rather than more tabletop stuff, if that makes any sense.
Can I share the link to the channel?
Yes, yeah. I'm in the process of updating a bunch of stuff and changing a bunch of things. But the channel will be launching officially, basically, tomorrow. And then I'm gonna try and get the first essay on it. Spoiler alert, it's also about Warhammer. I've been thinking a lot about Warhammer. I guess it's because I've been thinking about the TV show that's coming out, and
there's a TV show coming out.
Yeah. Henry Cavill is directing a bunch of directing.
Oh, is that the one where he's just like playing Warhammer?
No. Henry Cavill is starring in a lead role in a Warhammer TV show that he is also producing, and like one of the Games Workshop executives has been brought on as a lore consultant. So
I wonder how long it will be before that show gets cancelled.
It's the Henry Cavill curse. He's a nerd. He fights hard for something.
I got some.
And
then
it gets cancelled.
Something happens.
And then it gets cancelled, and then he's stuck.
What was because he was they've gotten like one of the Gyllenhaals or
yeah,
no,
they got
not one of the Hemsworths.
Yeah, they got
for Geralt.
Jake Hemsworth, I think. Yeah, Jake Hemsworth to I think it's Jake Hemsworth. No, is it Liam Hemsworth? Luke no. Liam, it's Liam.
There are like 5 Hemsworths.
Yeah, there are too many Hemsworths. Okay. Yeah, I think it's Luke Hemsworth who's the Witcher.
So we've gotten one vote on the poll so far, and it is no get one kid. So basically, that's the content now. We're going to achieve one child on Wasteland, and then we're done with it.
Yeah, no, I think that's fair. I think I know which one we should go for. We should go for the one that's by the Gippers, because I feel like that will be the easiest one to do.
Yeah.
And also, there's a potential having to fight a statue of Ronald Reagan, which might be funny.
I'm gonna need you to run that one by me again.
Yeah, they have a statue with laser eyes of Ronald Reagan.
Is it like Liberty Prime from the Fallout series?
It's kind of like Liberty Prime, except Liberty Prime. If Liberty Prime was like a statue.
Oh, you know what this reminds me of? We never ended up doing Divinity.
We could do that now that you have a bigger, more beefy PC.
Yeah, now that I've beefed up the old computer. I don't know why I said like we're getting tired. It's been a while. Thank you so much for watching.
Really, no, truly, thank you for supporting us.
It makes a big deal, a big difference. We've recently got up to like 975 subs, which is awesome. We're 25 subs away from getting monetized, maybe.
Yeah, we're about 25 subs and about 1,800-ish watch hours away from being monetized.
Oh, we'll sort it out. But hey, we're getting there. Remember to check the description. We're still running that deal where if you go and support the Turkish Relief Fund, then send us the letter, you can get limited access to our Patreon. And there's some good content on there.
Yeah.
And you're going to be helping someone out. And in the future, we might start like doing super chats and stuff like that because we found out we can do it through Streamlabs. But we're also working this out. Until then, thank you so much for watching, and always remember, don't put goo on things.
Yeah, don't be putting goo on things.
And I'm talking to tech companies now. Do not invent goo.
Elon, please stop.
Leave your goo where it is now and just leave it, and we'll sort it out later. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.